the break.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
And we're underway again. So the first half brought no goals. Roberto Baggio. Makaleli. Looking for...
Or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Neymar. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Mbappe! Goal! They're level in a trice. Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Madrid grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Roberto Baggio. And here's Mbappe. Oh, super find. Oh, tries a shot! It's there! And the comeback is complete! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Madrid take the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Koller showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it. There's the shot! Brilliant from Koller! A finish right from the top draw! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves...
Oh, shooting chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And he is just ripping it up! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
So now the difference is 3.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that...
Decent chance! Sensational by Koller! He's got himself an absolute peach. It is no contest. It is a landslide. And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Se ruega a nuestros espectadores que obedezcan en todo momento las indicaciones de nuestro personal de seguridad.
Selam kanka. Hoş geldin. Tamam sen ayarla ben geleyim. İstiyorsan ya da bu maçtan sonra olsun. Bir maç daha edeyim ben burada. Bu hazine zincirini tamamlayayım. Kurdun mu? Tamam kanka. Aç o zaman. Tamam bekliyorum. Sıkıntı yok. Vallahi ama kimleri aldın? Para mara yatırma ha. Bu şey veriyor ya 25 30 40'a yakın bir top çekilişi verecek. Berbato, Merhaba falan filan. Onlara böyle biriktir tek tek bas. Ama şöyle hepsini aç ondan sonra. Mesela direkt açarsan tek tek vermiyor. Toplu şekilde yapman lazım. Vallahi mi yatırdın paraya? Bu oyuna para yatırılmaz şu an ama. Ya bu hile yüzünden yatırmadık. Az önceki mesela rakip mesela Arap felaket kastırıyordu. O yüzden açtım yayın. He Van Nistelrooy falan. İyi belki gelirse oynarız ya Van Nistelrooy. Bir deneriz. Kurabildin mi odayı? Tamam. Kod ne? Kodu yazmamışsın ki. Kanka gelen kod yok şu an. Yo, hiç rakam makam yok şu an. İstiyorsan ben açayım. 5 mi? 5, 5, 5, 4. Niye toplu yapmadı o? Koş. Belki uzun oldu ya bu sefer. Belki ondan olmuş olabilir. Şu an okey. İnşallah bugün güzel seçmiştir ya. Evet, göreceğiz. Bu sefer bak biraz daha iyi gibi. Silvestre falan filan. Valla yine gelmedi ikisi. Burak gelseydi bomba atardık. Biz göbeği yine üçlü yapalım bence. Çünkü böyle olunca çok pozisyon verdik geçen maç. Bu rakibin kadroyu iyi. Bakayım diye. Şey yapsak mesela, yani ne diyeyim ben sana, Ronaldinho'yu mesela onu da göbeğe çeksek, Mbappe'yi o seviyede tek forvet yapsak Batista'yı. Ha, o şekilde. Tamam, iyi oldu. Çünkü diğer türlü mesela tek göbek oynadığımızda bizim orayı iyice açıyorlar.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
Yeah, he's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
And it's Neymar. Neymar. And it's Gusto. Pedri. And here's Batistuta. Chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Ronaldinho clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Now it's Messi. Shevchenko! That was superb goalkeeping.
Shevchenko actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Oh, shooting chance! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Oh no, this does not look good. Rijkaard tries to pass it through. Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. A heavy challenge. Pedri. Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. He's being urged to shoot. Pull it. Cruyff. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Shevchenko. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. And this the perfect opportunity to create... Messi! Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And here's Lautaro Martinez. Played into space. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And he cuts out the supply. Pedri.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he's forced to go back. Khan. Messi. Costa Curta puts his foot on the gas. Costa Curta. Pedri threads one in. Oh, that's a fine interception. And that has been clubbed away. Roberto Carlos cuts out the pass. Leeds trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Mbappe! Bullet dominates aerially so often. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's Cruyff. Over to the left. And he's worked it through. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Khan with the clearance. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Big chance! Mighty close.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Bullet. And he's there to retrieve it. Bullet. Knocks it into space. Now it's Batistuta. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Rijkaard gets his final warning. And it's Ronaldinho. Thuram was in no mood for any of that. The message is clear, none shall pass. Rijkaard.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Gets a good foot in there. Vieira. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game
Forveti
here.
3'te ya.
It's a dressing room that
TFSF
needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very
Kanadı
different
çıkart,
side second
oradan
half.
kanat
We
oynamayalım.
need to.
Sol açığı çıkart. Sol açık yerine SF, GF olsun forvet. Biraz daha içten yarışım. Neymar'da ofansif orta saha olarak alabiliriz. Üçlü forvete dönüyor yani. Göbekten açarız bunları.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible.
And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Martinez has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. No, again, there's no way through. There's no flag. Shapes to shoot! And it's in! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Leeds are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Leeds are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion.
And Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Not the most accurate pass. Bullet driving forward. Takes a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are
Göbeği
cruising
üçleyeceğiz
away!
ya.
And that really is so
Göbeği üçlemeden olmuyor.
impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish
Göbeği üçlememiz lazım.
exquisite.
Leeds find a position of real strength now. He's going for goal! And that tested the keeper.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
This looks promising. He is through here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Bu maç yalan olur zaten ya. Ama bizim göbeği üçlememiz lazım. Tek
What
forvet
can they
diyoruz.
conjure from this one?
Martinez. Coming on to replace him is
Keeper's not concerned by that.
Dembele.
Biz de çift forvetle intihar ettik yani resmen.
Bullet. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Now, there's a great block, if ever there was one.
Gusto carries the ball down the right. Bullet given the lift of his goal. And this is Messi. He's picked his way through. And the shot! And he hits the
Aldık.
net.
Baştan çıkalım bence.
Players ecstatic, fans
Sevmemiz imkansız
delirious.
zaten.
This is utopian. The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Of course, there's a question mark over the keeper on his near post there, but it was such a clever
Adamlar
finish to
4 şut,
spot the
4 gol
gap
attı.
and find it.
Leeds are having a ball here. Shevchenko! Andrei Shevchenko, the great Ukrainian goal machine! A finish of true class! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Absolutely
çıktı,
no
bu
element
maçtan
of
çıktı,
fluke
maçtan
either.
bir olmaz.
Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. It's become a case of men against boys.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Koundé. Neymar. And he's intervened well there.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
That has not gone well. Oh, that's ambitious.
Maçtan çık direkt ya.
Substitution on the field. Number 9,
Johan Cruyff.
number 19.
Gusto does well to get it back.
3,
Oh,
Shevchenko.
the movement is slick, the
Number
speed
20,
is slippery.
Messi.
The defence, though, able
Coming
to
on the
hold on this
field.
time.
Number 7, Ronaldinho.
And this is Royce.
number 11.
And he shoots! He scored!
Abi şeref golünü
Calm,
attık ya.
composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Tottenham playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. And they're quick to get it back. He's in space and looking for options. Koundé attempts a clearance.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
There will be 5 minutes.
Chance for a shot! Now that was quite some save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Pedri gets rid without sophistication. 5 minutes to add. And this is Batistuta. Now it's Ronaldinho.
Vallahi bir
And
pas
the
ya.
assistant referee has his flag raised.
Normalde
for
pas yolunu
offside.
salması lazım.
And here's Ronaldinho. That's a little off target. Looking for the run. That looks a cracking ball. Real chance here. The ball goes in. And the keeper gets his hands on it. That's at the end. Tottenham cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. Your reflections then, Jim?
Please be
Well, there
reminded
was a
that
distinct
drinking is
lack of...
Aynen. İlk maçta oyun planını yap. Ben birkaç tane oyuncu değiştireyim bakayım. Koller gelmedi ya. Koller gelseydi iyi olurdu. Göbeği üçte göbeği. Biz orada set oluşturup kontrol arayacağız. Öyle güzel maçlar çıkardık. Çünkü şu anda mesela tek göbek veya iki göbek kurtarmıyor. Biraz defansı çünkü çok basıyoruz mesela ileri. O yüzden defanstan çıkmak daha iyi. Neyse yapacak bir şey yok. Lider o. Bak yapalım. Defans böyle kalsın tamam. Ama göbeği üçlememiz lazım. Göbeği üçle. Mesela bak Pirlo yap. Yedeklerimizde bakayım kim var. Mesela Pirlo, Rafinha göbek olsun. Aynen şeyi de çek göbeğe. Neymar'ı. Neymar da çek göbeğe. Stoperi Costa Curta ile değiştir. HK'yi. Sol tarafa da al. Kakaresi al. Kakaresi iyiydi. Forvet'te de Batistuta. Yok Costa Curta'yı da aynen. Leo. Tamam. Empampe yap. Phil Foden'ı çıkar. Ama onu sağ kanat değil. Mesela yaklaştır şimdi Batista'ya. Leao'yu da yaklaştır Batista'ya. Hepsi yan yana olsun üçü de. İyicene yaklaştır. Yan yana olsun. Dibine kadar yaklaştır. Empampe ile yaklaştır. Aynen öyle. GF, SF, SF. Tamam. Tamam. 10 numara 5 yıldız. Şimdi zaten biz ara pas atıyoruz ya. Mesela adamları zaten orada oynatıyoruz biz.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. The action has already started. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Nakata. Neymar. That is ended up in no man's land. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Rijkaard gets his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
So Javier Zanetti, Jim, very little doubt, I suppose, that he will have a huge influence on the outcome today.
Absolutely, Peter. One of his teammates even said he was better than all of us put together, which goes to show how complete a player he actually is. When it comes to balancing attack and defence, I'm not sure there's ever been anyone better.
Owen finds himself offside. Baresi with the clearance, and it's Nakata. He's a sharp little ball here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a throw. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Zanetti. Smartly reclaimed. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. So it is still 0-0. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's shifting through the gears here. Zanetti hurtling down that right flank. Tottenham claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. And we have our very first corner. Baresi is there, and he can get that clear. Pinches it off him. A sudden chance to counter. And this is Roberto Baggio, and he's managed to get free. Tries a shot! He can get that clear. Pirlo. Oh, some tackle that. Roberto Baggio. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's had a shot!
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Cleared without hesitation. Tottenham are looking to go forward now. Now it's Rafael Leao, and that could set him on his way. That is lovely. That is Stuta!
Ne biçim pres attı ya?
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Rijkaard with a definite foul there. Rijkaard did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Zanetti. And it's Pedri. He's in a great position here. He has found the way through. Oh no, what has happened here? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Not the most accurate pass. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Now it's Rafael Leao.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And he's had a hit!
Oy, çok iyiydi.
Just a whisker away. Can he get it through? Owen was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. No outsmarting him this time. He is through here. Knocks it into space. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. This is a great chance to take a lead. Batistuta.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Roberto Baggio, Zanetti, and that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
Please join me in wishing
So they
all
head
the
in
best to
no
members
further
of our
forward.
fan
The
club
score here
celebrating
still
their wedding
0-0.
anniversary today.
Defans hattı bir tık geri çekebilirsin aslında. Biraz arkaya çok sarktık çünkü. Tamam iyi.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Zanetti turns back here, probably the best option. No question, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. We're not going to make any further progress now.
Bizim ideal kadromuz bu ya. 3 göbek.
Substitution
başka bir oynuyoruz. Ben oyunu
So
istiyorum.
time for change.
Yani
This one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Tries to play it through. Rafael Leao. Oh, he's been caught napping. There's the shot.
Çok iyi be.
There it is.
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see
Yeah,
him
that's
doing
not
something
tough for
thrilling,
them.
and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So the first goal of the game.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Owen receives it in a wide position. And he's there to get it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. Owen! He's away! And Owen! Oh, it's come loose. Khan herring after the ball here. And he's there to clear it. Throw it. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Zanetti does well to get it back. Oh, that's clever. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Ah, welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
Tottenham have got it back and they'll have another go. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Roberto Baggio! They've done it! There seemed no way back.
Adamlar
but they
bek
are
yapıyor.
level. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now, can they get him away? A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, there's a probing ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Mbappe really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Oh, what a chance. And after doing all the hard work as well, he'll be kicking himself here.
And the keeper beats it away.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Can he latch on to this? Now then, the ball's come loose. No foul, says the referee. Looking to go deep. And that's the keeper's ball. And they will happily settle for the corner. Corner number 3 coming up. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Owen. And this is Nakata. And he was alert to it. Back when it goes.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And this is Batistuta. Mbappe. Not the most convincing of passes. Zanetti. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Added time.
He's found the way through. Decent chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. And the number on the board is 3. Zanetti. And here's Nakata. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And here's Zanetti. And Owen! Now he wants to get in on the act here. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner.
Your final
Maç
thoughts, Jim?
çok güzel
Well, a
bitiyor.
decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action.
Aynen bak 3 köpek bizim şeyimiz yani. Biz 3 köpek dışına çıktığımızda patates ediyorlar bizi. Çünkü kastırıyorlar oyunu. İyice arkaya sarkıyorlar. Görkem bu maç son olsun da yatalım. 2 oldu saat. Sen çalışma herhalde. Yine aynı şekilde yaparsın taktiği.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Benim vardı, kapanışı güzel yapalım ya.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here. Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams. You do what you're told. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's been played through. It's a promising position. And he's certainly onside here. And that pass isn't the best. Abiati. And he can clear it away. Zanetti. Owen. Picked out brilliant. Tries a shot. He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Tottenham finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Chance! Batistuta finds himself offside.
Might want to be careful there.
Zanetti. Searching pass he's played there. Now it's Bergkamp.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Owen. Musiala. Oh, he's found support out wide. Torres chasing after it. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well measured. Baresi. Zanetti. And it's Gusto. Neymar. And it's Gusto. He's on it. Can he get away?
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Rijkaard. And Zanetti. Park Ji-sung is looking to influence the game from out wide.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Mbappe. Now it's Musiala.
That was lovely, that.
He could be in here. Musiala. Musiala couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered.
Takes a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That has ended up in no man's land. Musiala. Ronaldinho. And it's Neymar. Neymar. Oh, this is a terrific run. And here's Ronaldinho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nicked it back promptly. And he's had a hit. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Batistuta! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
He's found a way past. Musiala. Looking for options for movement. Played into the middle, climbs up big! Harmlessly behind.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Nicely aimed pass. And no, he's seen through all of that. Musiala, now it's Ronaldinho. Nicely weighted ball. It's a throw-in. Oh, really good feet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Ronaldinho is in a really good position out wide. Oh, terrible pass. Oh, he's burst through.
Added time.
And that's a good ball. Shoots! And it's in! And this is getting better and better. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So that's 2 now without reply. And we hit half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first
Ne
half?
yap biliyor musun?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter.
Forvet'i
If it
2
ain't broke,
SF,
don't
bir
fix it.
GF'yi
So
geriye
I
doğru
think the
çek.
manager has to resist change at this stage.
Batista'yla Mpampe ileride kalsın, GF'yi de onların arkasına çek. Çünkü bizim orta saha da boş kalıyor. Yani biz arkadan çıkıp ileri doğru koşacağız. Rakibi kapatamıyoruz çünkü bir türlü. Aynen o şekil.
And we come to you now with a quick
Biz yine
request
arkadan
for
çıkmak
support
zorundayız
from
yani.
our charity fund, Chance in Football.
Bak bizim ideal kadro bu şekilde olması lazım.
And the action is back underway.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
And the pass is intercepted. Mbappe. He's found a way through. And that has put paid to that. Rijkaard, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Allah'ın artık şansa bak.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count 1. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Bergkamp. Here's a sharp little ball here. And he's found a way past. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
Bizim bak ideal taktik aslında bu. Yani 2 SF, bir GF, hatta tek forvet bile çıkarıyoruz. Biz arkadan çıkacağız. Çünkü saldırınca çok gol yiyoruz.
Ronaldinho, ready to try one. Ronaldinho! This time, surely! He's got a goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Tottenham give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Tottenham needing a change of fortune here. Now it's Owen. Bergkamp. Oh, well played. Goes forward. Neymar. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Bak bu kadro şu an oturdu. Yani biz böyle arkadan çıkmak zorundayız yani.
Musiala. Ronaldinho. Oh, no joy this time.
That's just playing it safe and
Bir
simple.
de bizim kanatlar sanki ofansif.
Baresi gets across to intercept that. Well, that looks a decent ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Cross goes in there. Well read. And the danger is averted.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, that's delightful. He's shifting through the gears here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Kanatları da çok ofansiflermiş. Ofansif belki çok iyi değil. Ya istatistiklerde 3'e 3, adam 5-3. Üç isabetli 3 gol atmışlar adamlar.
Substitutions taking place.
Costa Curta. Now he's off and running. Now it's Mbappe.
Yani bir adım daha atması lazım.
And it's Baggio. Looking for a runner. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Baresi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Ronaldinho. Oh, this looks sharp. That looks a cracking ball. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Pedri. That's an imaginative pass.
Adamlar iyice dengeledik işte. Böyle bizim forveti iyice azaltmamız lazım.
Pedri. Neymar. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe is fouled.
Hemen leg yapıyorlar ya.
Well, this looks promising in
Hiç
terms
utanmadı.
of distance and angle.
Böyle bir harika.
Ronaldinho!
Ay, çok iyiydi ya.
Crossbar! Serginho clears. And it's Baggio. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Batistuta. Caceres. He has found the way through. Batistuta. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Zanetti. No foul, says the referee. Nakata. And this is Owen. And he's had it nicked away. Caceres. Musiala. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Nakata.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Chips it through. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Batistuta. Always onto this. Ronaldinho receives it in a wide position. He's got tall. Adams gets good distance on it.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. He's away. Owen. And he's got the beating of his man. A big chance! It's bounced back off the post. And that is that. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job.
Hello, everybody.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this
Ya
team...
abi yine devam ederiz. Bugünlük yeter. Neyse kapanışta mağlubiyet yaptık ya. Sıkıntı yok. Allah'a emanet, sağ olsun, görüşürüz. Eline sağlık. Antrenman maçları bunlar yani ısınana kadar, doğru taktiği bulana kadar antrenman maçları. Biraz dediğim gibi Allah'a emanet, görüşürüz. İyi geceler.